Coach, a 2-0 weekend. How did you see the two games on the road?
I thought we played very well on the weekend. Friday was a little sluggish, but I thought as the game went on, we improved in our possession and our ability to get into the attacking third, the quality of the chances that we were creating. So I thought it was a really good weekend all in all.
Big time contributions from Morgan Andrews, Mandy Freeman, just two of the names really, but the midfield as a whole had a good weekend.
Yeah, the midfield was sharp. It was great to see Morgan finally get on the board and sort of get that monkey off her back. It was really nice to see Mandy get her first goal and be a little bit more assertive in the midfield. So those are the kind of performances we're going to need from them moving forward, and it's nice to kind of get it rolling. Jamie Fink getting a goal. It's nice to get that group rolling going into conference play.
Yeah, and you brought it up. You face Oregon State at home this weekend. You kick off conference play. Discuss the Beavers, and really the conference as a whole kind of ups the ante in terms of competition.
No doubt about it. I mean, the conference again is playing well. We had a bit of a rough weekend this past weekend, but all in all, the conference is playing very well. Oregon State has rebounded from last season. They're ahead of us in the region right now in the regional rankings and playing really well, having their first loss, I guess, against BYU not too long ago. So they're playing like a team that's ready to change their season from last year. So it's definitely going to be a test. They're physical. They work hard. They get after you. So, it's conference play. We're ready to get going.
How happy are you with where your team is at this point? Because really going into last weekend, you'd say we need to get the offense rolling. And you scored 5 goals last weekend. That obviously helps in that department. But what do you want to see the team improve upon this weekend?
Well, now it's just fine-tuning the little detail stuff. I thought on some of the set pieces and things like that, we still weren't as clean as I'd like to be, especially defensively. But we're still a really solid defensive team. We've got to lock in on that and own that. But I thought we're in much better rhythm offensively, and as long as we can continue to grow in that area, we're going to cause teams some problems.
Well, you already had your home opening weekend, and really one of the things the girls were touching on was how big a difference the home crowd makes versus being on the road. But how big of a difference does that make?
It's massive. Anytime you feed off the energy of your home fans, it just gives you a lift. It allows you to run a little bit longer, a little bit harder, a little bit faster, to hear the oohs, the ahs, those kind of things. Just makes the game go. So this week's game being on a Saturday, I hope to see a lot of people out. Watch the football before the football, so to speak. We're looking forward to a big crowd and hopefully putting forward a good performance for the fans.